Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Latimer Park. Yes, it's Tuesday night football here under the lights, and tonight Stamford AFC are in town. Kettering Town team line up like this: Jason Alexander, number 1, 2, Levi Andow, 7, Wes York, 8, Andy Fanodge, 9, and captain Niall Ranger, 11, Yamar Loza, 14, Connor Stanley, 15, Eddie Oppong, 16, Caden Voice, 70, Ishmael Fatajo, and 23, Callum Powell. Your Poppies subs this evening are Will Glennon is 6, Micah Anthony 12, Kai Fifield 19, Brandon Barker 21, and Alfie Lewis 22. Stamford, let's be honest, haven't had a fantastic start to the season. They've only got 3 points from 8 games and currently are bottom of the league. But these games against Stamford are never easy, always a difficult challenge. And last season was an example there, a 1-1 draw away from home with a 95th minute equaliser, and then a 2-0 win here at Latimer Park. We are almost there. We are off. The ball has gone straight back to Alexander. He takes it quickly towards Ranger. Ranger being manhandled, and referee sees that. Good refereeing. That's a free kick just outside the area, and Ranger being manhandled, and referee Jackson there, straight on it.
Powell over. Oh, good save by the goalkeeper. It looked fairly simple for Thomas Jackson, but he had to get across well and get a strong hand to it to keep it under his control as well. Corner taken short. Here's Loza. Loza onto his right foot. Needs an option. He's got 2 blue shirts in front of him. Does shovel one through, but it's headed away. Oh my word! Well, that clearance from, I don't know which Stamford player it was, because
I think it was Jordan Cook. He sliced that, didn't he? Yeah. Stanley then from Fatajo, trying to get the ball at the near post. Then he's knocked off the ball. Foul. And right on the byline, just outside the penalty area. Free kick to Kettering, who have been quite impressive.
He lofts one in. Ando tried volley. Comes back to Loza, whose half volley is smothered by Thomas Jackson. Fanodge can't find Powell, but the ball cleared only as far as Fatajo. Fatajo on the left-hand side. Slips in Callum Powell, who's onside towards the byline. Has a chance now, puts a ball cross, but again into the hands of Thomas Jackson, who claims and falls to the ground. Stamford have the ball, lofted forward. It's a chance here for Stamford on the half volley. It's blocked by York, and it will be the first corner for the visitors. Stamford on their right-hand side, the left-hand side of Kettering's attack. Corner in.
Swinging corner, and a lovely catch by the tall and impressive Alexander. And he's been superb since he's been back with the club.
It's going to be an interesting one, because I don't think Alexander's really had a game where he's ever looked dodgy. But here's Fatajo, plays it through to Loza, who's onside. Loza, good save again, Thomas Jackson.
You'd have put money on Loza slipping that one in, wouldn't you? But a lovely ball through for Fatajo. Framing taken quickly. It's a good throw in, actually, straight through to number 2. A chance here for the number 8 to put the ball through, puts it in. Clear. Voice there, stopping Vince. But Powell now is away on the far side, comes it inside, just on the halfway line. Stretches it wide here, but Lowe's will do well to keep that in. He can't, it's just too much power. And that goes out for a throw-in. Spirit about him, isn't it?
Fair. He's not being bullied, is he?
No.
Considering he's a 19-year-old central defender. He's on the right-hand side for Stamford. Played long down to the number 7, who takes a touch and puts one across the goal. Alexander sort of half dives at it, watches it go through. It's going to stay on the pitch, although it now goes off. Powell looks backwards to Fanodge, who turns out and plays a switch to Wes York. Wes York now bursting forward, goes out wide right to Connor Stanley. Stanley now facing up, very sharp, goes towards the byline, clips one in, headed up and not away for Fatajo! Great save again, Thomas Jackson.
Off the line, wasn't it?
Got Stanley outside of him, which he's going to have to use. But Stanley's in a bit of a corner, gets out of it well to find York. York towards the byline, gets a deflected ball back to him again. Stanley now with it. Stanley doing well, bursting into the penalty area, is fouled. It's on the edge of the penalty area, and it is right on the edge of the penalty area.
It is, isn't it? 6 inches, and that would have been a penalty. Try and curl one in. No, he's not. He comes in here.
It's a waste.
What's a waste?
Not what you call a traditional throw-in, but it's worked. Can't be brought under by Ranger. Great challenge by Thanod. Well, Thanod is getting booked here, and that was a wonderful challenge from Andy Thanod. I'm not overly sure how. I'm not really overly sure how it's a free kick, let alone a yellow card.
It's Ryan Wilson over the ball, and
it is what you typically say, resharp territory. He is going to shoot. It hits the wall, hits Stanley. Now it's out with the 10, who lofts it back in. He's onside. Stamford man flicks it on, but that's easily out.
Well won by Wilson. There's Loza, gets it to Stanley. Stanley turns like a little pirouette from him, gets it to Thanod. Thanod switches it on the far side. Good ball to Oppong. Oppong. He's got Powell in front of him, who he uses. Powell now. Can he come inside? Powell wants in, punted in here, little flick. And Ranger can't steer it in the net this time. It goes straight into the arms of the keeper, Jackson. And Stamford survive again. Plays it out wide to Wes York, who's hugging the byline on the far side. Wes York on the halfway line. Sends a chase for Stanley and fits the ball through. Here's a chance here for Loza. Can he get the ball in? Loza puts in there. Oh, another brilliant save from the keeper. This man is unstoppable, is Jackson. Again, a lovely start.
Plays it long for the barrelling forward Resharp, who will keep it in play. And now there's a chance for Stamford to go on the counter-attack. There's an underlap, which he has used. And it will be kept in play as well. Right down by the corner flag, and a foul by Connor Stanley, who was back defending. And this is a free kick right by the corner flag.
Free kick comes in low, flicked on there, chance here, and cleared by Kettering to Oppong. Oppong's got Powell here. Callum Powell, though, isn't going to beat the number 2 he has. He's got the ball through, but he can't get by Hobbins. And Stamford are again with a lovely tackle by Andau for a throw on the far side. And loses the ball. Gets back, and Kettering retain the ball. Loza plays it out wide. Loza in the middle there. There's Loza. Can he get ahead? And he can't. It goes over Powell, in fact, and it's going to be a chase for Mazzarano. Taken from the wrong place. Moving ball, but it arrives at Sanchez Tong. Stamford, one extra man at the moment. In the penalty, the chance here for them comes in, blazes it over the bar, and that goes them out of play.
We've seen his team do more than enough to go at least 1-0 up. I think the referee may book Thomas Jackson here. Not the first time he's taken. Oh, well, that was a sarcastic clap. He's off. He's off. Well, huge blow for Stamford. From a moment of madness from what has been the best player on this pitch so far. Thomas Jackson has been unbeatable. It happens to the best of players, and he just had a momentary head loss, and he may very well have caused an issue for Stamford. Now, it is an outfield player going in goal. I didn't see who's taken the gloves.
Second red card for opposition against Kettering this season. Oppong is down this left-hand side. Goes one way, goes the other. Can he get the ball over? Nobody with him. He does get the ball over. There's Ranger, comes in, and it just goes by wide, and that's allowed to go out of play. It's a good chance from Ranger. Just Powell was almost vacant, but didn't reach him. There's Loza. Outside the penalty area, Loza comes in, still Loza, trickery from him, shoots in here, straight at the keeper, and there is Kyle Rowley in goal.
And absolutely launches a cannon out to Callum Powell with space. It's a flat back 6 at the moment for Stamford. As Powell bursts forward, he's got to shoot, he does shoot! Oh my goodness! What a goal from Powell! He comes back with an absolute blinder! Unbelievable! If you have an outfield player in goal or an established goalkeeper, you just don't stop that. unbelievable. From the moment it left his boot, it was destined for that top corner. 25 yards out, he cuts in on his right, and that ball has started so far outside the post, it's in a different postcode.
It took something special, and Callum Powell delivered something special.
Blocked by Wes York, and he's found Jamal Loza. Jamal Loza going forward, still bursting forward. Jamal Loza centrally, he's got players in attendance. He goes out to the left to Callum Powell. Powell has Oppong overlapping, but Powell may just try it again. He might as well. Why wouldn't you? Oh, that's why, because he started it the same angle that he did the last one.
Couldn't get the curl on it, could it?
Didn't curl.
But the ball is on the far side with Wilson. Plays it inside to Vince, the captain. Back to Wilson, who's maintained his forward approach. Pumps the ball forward. A chance here. Straight into the arms of Alexander.
Long kick forward, and the number 14 is going to keep this on for Stamford, and he's gone past Oppong, and there's a chance here. Shoot! Oh dear me, that was the chance, Jaden Charles. You had the goal at your mercy to get.
It's cleared by Stamford. The 17, Durrell, who's just come on, puts the ball through. It's a good ball. Stamford causing a few problems in these dying moments of this game. Ball comes in, looping shot that goes over the goal.
No Callum Powell.
No Callum Powell.
Here's Challoner. Challoner out left to Wilson. Wilson overlapping him. Gets it back now on the left-hand side. We'll put a cross in goes the cross, headed up. Not really out by Ando, but out comes Jason Alexander to collect. Here's Oppong bursting forward. Still bursting forward. Oppong plays it. Reverse ball to Loza. Loza takes a touch, shoots. Oh, it's off target. High wide. He took one touch on his left foot. Here's Callum Powell. Powell then has options.
Still Powell.
Goes all the way over to Fataggio. Fataggio has Powell on the overlap. Goes in on his left foot. Fataggio, tame effort.
Yeah, weak shot there. He tried to place it, but didn't do it with any power whatsoever. And
Fataggio to Ranger. Loza down through to Callum Powell. Callum Powell bursting down the left-hand side. Has a chance now. Puts the ball in. Corner ball it will be.
Powell is taking it. No one else in red and black is anywhere near that penalty area, really.
Here comes Alfie Lewis as an outlook. Oh, wonderful Jamal Loza. He's just beaten two players and should shoot. Does shoot. Good save. Really good save. Kyle Rowley, and is in play as well, which doesn't help Kettering at all.
Voice gets the ball to Oppong. Oppong and Powell with the ball now. Oppong going one way. Loza's up front with Ranger. Powell then gets the ball, loses it again, wins it back again. Powell still going forward. Powell might try one. Powell puts one in. It comes off the goalkeeper, and the flag goes up again for offside. Time running out for the visitors. And they fooled us all by doing a short one to Hobbins. It's back with the throw-in taker. Hit out. Oh, Lewis misses that. It's picked up by Thomas. It's going to go out of play, is it? No, it's near post. It's goal! Near post. And they've got it. A mistake. And Stamford equalise in the final minute of time added on. And there we are. The 30 Stamford fans going ballistic.
Stamford on 90 minutes. Scored over 7 goals.
That's only their 5th goal of the season and only their 2nd away from home. It comes in the dying moments and, well, unbelievable. Thanodge plays it out wide to Loza. Loza goes one way, loses the ball, gets it back again. Loza plays the ball in. There's a chance here, but it's going to be because I thought the referee's going to kick it, but it's York. Referee looks at his watch, comes in, and the keeper gets it on the second scramble. Referee looks at his watch, and that's it. It's all over. Stamford luckily gets an equaliser, and to their credit, though, they never gave up with 10 men. They put Kettering under a bit of pressure, and just one chance they had, and it went in. We end here at Latimer Park. Kettering Town 1, Stamford 1.
Tonight's attendance was